1981, John Carpenter released a movie called Escape from New York, starring Kurt Russell. Russell plays the character Snake Plissken, a convicted ex-military hero. His character is being sent into the city of New York, which has now been converted into a maximum security prison. Basically, they have walls around the entire perimeter of the Manhattan Island. Which brings me to what may not be as much a rant as it is a suggestion. I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would ever live in a time where that movie could be an actual possibility. But in light of the bankruptcy that the city of Detroit has filed for, perhaps this would be a good time to make fiction into reality. Back in the 1950s, Detroit was a booming town. It had a population of over 2 million people. As of this year, that population is down to 700,000. I believe 76,000 buildings are vacant. If there was ever a better time to consider this, now would be that time. And think about it. The premise of the movie is that once you go in, you don't come out. And they never made any mention that they dropped any kind of food or any kind of supplies like that whatsoever into the island for the inmates. It seemed as though they had to fend for themselves. So if they starved, they starved. If they found food, they found food. But everything was up to them. Aside from the fact that there's no wall surrounding Detroit, it's pretty much the same premise there as it is in the movie. The homicide rates and crime rates have all skyrocketed since. You call for police, you're waiting at least an hour for them to show up. Why don't we just take the initiative now and just wall up the place? Throw all of our convicts and killers and all that in there. Let them have at it. I know. There's no way that this would ever become a possibility. As much sense as it might make. We're just a little too civilized to go that route, at least at this point. Maybe sometime in the future, if something like this occurs again, they might consider it. Well, that's more my suggestion than rant for this week. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and leave your comments below. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.